like an insanely long day at work, in the office, with kids, or just like a really hard workout, well, this is going to be a really nice restorative practice that is going to be completely on your back and at a wall. So with that, go ahead and get yourself close to a wall, and then you're going to slide your hips right up against the wall. So not wasting any time, kind of going right up into it. Slide your hips all the way against the wall, it doesn't matter which side. And then take your feet and swing your legs up the wall. And from here, you can extend your arms out and just start to let everything get heavy. Close your eyes. Begin to feel the breath in the belly. And begin to feel the breath in the upper chest. And if you have a tendency to want to wiggle or shift, that's normal. But start to develop an awareness of your breath and stay connected to that. Feel your breath come in through the nose and out through the nose. So throughout this practice, I'm going to do a little more talking at the beginning, but then start to sort of give you that time to listen. That doesn't always mean that it's going to be easy, but our body is always communicating with us through the language of sensation, and it's our job to sort of pay attention to that. And when we've had a really long day, usually we don't take care of ourselves at all. We don't feel anything but just wanting to move on. So start to drop everything into the floor. Drop your thoughts, drop your worry, drop your doubt. And simply breathe here for the next several rounds of breath. Know that sounds will come in and out, distractions will come in and out, and your only job is to notice your breath and improve the quality of your breath. Been in this pose for a few minutes now. Take a few more good quality settling breaths. Here, start to walk your feet out towards the side. Now, we're gonna be here for a couple minutes just as we were in the first place, so I would recommend only going to about 20 to 30% of your capacity, acknowledging that as we hold the posture for longer, it's going to become more intense. And so if you need to back out of it, you can do so. Or if you need to sort of wiggle a little bit more, do so. But drop back into your breath. You can bring your hands to your belly. Breathe into that space. Fill it up on the inhale. And let it go on the exhale. From here, start to walk your legs back in. And then more than likely, you're going to have to shift away from the wall a bit. And I'm going to show you what it's going to look like from here so you can see it a little more from the side profile. So you're going to bring your right shin parallel to the ground. And then from there, cross your left ankle on top and work your knee, your left knee, forward towards the wall. Now from here, you might need to deepen the sensation, and if that's the case, shift a little closer to the wall. But if you have really tight hips, which most of us do if we've been working and sitting for a while, you may need to walk your foot up the wall, and that's going to lessen the degree of sensation. So choose what you need and what's going to best serve you. And again, you can cactus open your arms, you can bring them down by your belly. You can use your left hand to work your left knee forward, or wherever you are. Start to settle into the breath. Focusing a little more on lengthening out your exhale and letting it clear away anything you're holding on to. Release your left foot to the wall. Cross your right ankle on top. And know you have the same options. You might need to work your left leg further up, especially if you have tighter hips. I'm aiming to work it closer in. Just kind of depends on what's going on. Try to work your low back to the ground, which means push your right hip forward. Unhinge your jaw. And let your forehead soften. Release your right leg to the wall, and then hug both of your knees in towards your chest. Rock a little side to side. So slide away from the wall until your feet can be firmly planted, and then take your feet wide. So if you were on a yoga mat, your feet would be as wide as your yoga mat, so wider than your shoulders. And then push your feet down, lift your hips up over to the right, and lower your knees to the left. Flex your feet. For more intensity, extend your arms up overhead, maybe gaze over your right shoulder. We won't be here for as long, but if you've been sitting or driving and you're kind of stressed, this helps to open up an entire hip flexor. And then hips up over to the other side. Good. Push your feet down, roll your shoulders back, and breathe. Oh, I'm getting sleepy, y'all. Hopefully you are too. And then inhale, come to center. And then exhale, you can take legs up the wall for Shavasana for a few minutes. You can also wiggle away a little bit more and bring the soles of your feet to touch for Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly. I like to interlace my hands behind my head. It gives it just a little bit more support. Find a comfortable position as we breathe in and out through the nose. Continuing to surrender the weight of the body down. Say yes to gravity and let it pull you in. Stay here as long as you need. And when you're ready,
Hug your knees in and roll over to your right side. Pause here for a breath. And then inhale, press yourself up into a seat. Hopefully that helped to sort of let go of whatever it is that you had today. I find that the best thing to do for powder off day is legs up the wall. And so if anything, do that when you have days like this. But thank yourself for showing up on the mat today. That is the most probably powerful thing that you could have done, especially when we're not having a great day. Until next time, keep it kind.